What color is it?
Yellow.
Yellow.
For what?
I'm going to be drawing a banana since our first color is going to be yellow. So let's start talking about yellow. Yellow is a primary color, which means that no two colors can mix to make yellow. Yellow can only be made with the color yellow. The other primary colors on our color wheel, as we said in the last video, are red and blue. Yellow's complementary color is the color purple, as we also talked about in our last video. Let me just sketch a little bit more. Okay, so yellow symbolizes a lot of different things, and seeing the color yellow can bring out a lot of different feelings in people. Some of the main feelings that are symbolized by the color yellow are happiness, optimism, which is looking on the bright side of things, sunshine and warmth, and then energy and being very energetic and awake. Just finish the last banana. All right, let's see. So now I'm going to start coloring in the bananas. So some cartoon characters and characters that we see on TV that are the color yellow. The first one that I can think of is the most famous one probably is SpongeBob SquarePants. And SpongeBob, being a yellow character, has a lot of the feelings that we just talked about that were represented by the color yellow. So SpongeBob as a character in Bikini Bottom is very energetic, and he's a very happy and optimistic sponge. So SpongeBob is always running around, and he's a pretty loud character. You know, he's the main character, and he's always happy, and he's always looking on the bright side of things and smiling, which is basically sums up the color yellow, as we just talked about. Another character that is yellow that I like a lot is Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is a very warm and welcoming bear. He's optimistic and he's happy and he's very caring, and those are also things that we can talk about with the color yellow. Being optimistic and being warm and being happy. So Winnie the Pooh, although he's very different from SpongeBob, also shows the color yellow as he is the color yellow, and he acts like it too. And then for a third character on TV that we can see that's yellow, I think a fun one would be Minions from Despicable Me. All of those little minions that follow Boo around, they're all yellow. And they have those yellow characteristics that we talked about. The minions are very energetic, and they're always running all over the place, and they're very happy. They're always smiling and making lots of noise, and they're optimistic, and they're very nice, and they're welcoming to everybody, which is basically every single yellow characteristic that we have. So all of those yellow minions are pretty good yellow characters, if I could say so myself. I'm gonna go back in with the yellow and start shading some more because I missed some spots. And while I do that, we can talk about things that we see every day that are the color yellow. So some foods that we see that are yellow, as you can see, are bananas. There are also lemons, which is a sour fruit. There's butter, which is usually used in cooking. We have corn, which it's a vegetable that we eat. We have cheese. Cheese is very yummy. It's in mozzarella sticks, mac and cheese, grilled cheese, lots of fun stuff. Very yummy. Another food we have would be pineapple, which is another kind of sour fruit that we have. Pineapple, I love pineapple so much. Then we also have mustard, which we would put on our hot dogs and our hamburgers along with our ketchup. And then some things in nature that we see that are yellow would be the sun, the bright sun in the sky, ducklings, bumblebees, and then we have some daffodils and some sunflowers.